Joined with Nathan Watkins after a convincing 10-4 home win against Salisbury. 4-1 down at half-time. Brought it back. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, polar opposite halves really. First half, I think the non-explicit way to put it is we were very bad. We didn't deal with direct play at all. Every time they kicked the ball over the top, they were in. We were too slow on the ball, too sloppy. I mean, everything that could go wrong in one half happened.
And 9 goals in the second half. I mean, what did you say to the boys at half-time?
Just reiterated that some of them, I think, are in a mindset where they think they're better than they actually are. Don't get me wrong, we've got some really talented players here, but they need to apply themselves well every single time, no matter who they're playing. They need to apply themselves in the warm-up. And that just showed, to be honest. We got outran, outworked. Salisbury were really good in the first half. And we were nowhere to be seen, to be honest. So it was just reiterating those messages that none of you are better than them. And you need to, a bit cliche, but you need to earn the right to play. And obviously we had a really good reaction in the second half. I think scoring 9 goals and not conceding. So shows what they're capable of. It's just a matter of whether they're able to show that on a day-to-day basis. And that's probably why we've not achieved our goals of, being in the top 2, is because we've slipped up too many times, because we turn up and sometimes we think we can turn teams over easily and we get found out in the first half.
And in the second half, you guys scored a goal within the first 5 minutes, I think it was. What do you think changed in that second half compared to the first?
I think there was obviously a positive reaction. I think the boys knew they could. Well, they knew they could step it up a lot. It was a case of whether they were going to do that or not, and fair play to them. Obviously, Charlie's got himself the goal to make it 4-2, and that's really lifted the team. But just the basics were so much better at the start of the second half. Like the back four were communicating with each other. They were sliding and shuffling. Players were moving the ball quicker. There was good forward runs. So obviously very positive that they reacted well to that. But obviously a very disappointing first half.
And obviously the boys have had a few weeks out. Do you think that kind of showed in the first half?
Yeah, maybe, but they play for other clubs as well outside of here. So fitness wasn't an issue. I just think we turned up in the wrong mindset. But to be fair, full credit to the lads. They're really good in the second half.
And do you have a player of the match?
Yeah, I've got 2 actually, for different reasons. Ben for scoring 5 goals. He was not so great in the first half, but he reacted really well in the second half and, got himself 5 goals. That says it all, really. And Tyler was outstanding today. Really good out of possession, really good on the ball, just made play tick over. And he was actually one of the players in the first half that could hold his head high. So fair play to him.